clean the airport. You guys, Mike Lynch, by the way, sitting in for Brian. He's doing the ritual going around the world and throwing sandbags of cash over the gondola. Teresa Strasser, and I did one of my perfect moves that you guys would enjoy, or anyone who knows me would enjoy. We were supposed to leave for San Jose at 2:20 on Friday. I had 2 shows on Friday night and my beloved 3 shows on Saturday night. Nice club, nice people, big club, 450-seater. It's 100 seats more than the El Hotel Theater. It's like a big old theater. And so we were supposed to go 2:20, and Mike and Donnie were both on the 2:20 Southwest flight out of Burbank. I found out we weren't going to go visit our friends over at Apple, so I said, you know what? I'm working on my book. I'm supposed to get my book edited and handed back in. I told him Mike and I would do it by Friday. So I said, you know what? F it. I'm going to go catch a later flight. Southwest, no big deal. Catch a later flight into San Jose. Got Assistant Jay on the computer. I said, what time's that flight out of San Jose, out of Burbank to San Jose? He said, well, there's a 5:55 flight.
What time's your first show?
8 o'clock. It's an hour-long flight. I called Mike. I said, hey, how far is the club from the airport? He said, 10 minutes. I said, you know what? Let's do it. So get the 5:55 flight out of Burbank. Mike and I finish off the book and send it away. Feeling good about myself. Do that move, and I was driving to Burbank Airport and get behind this person. And forget about driving and rules and regulations and that kind of stuff. Just general spirit, like just where you're at emotionally. Coming down Hollywood Way, get to the signal where you turn into the airport. The signal where you turn into the airport has the arrow. Now, you guys heard me bring up this arrow thing before. They're putting them out on the highway these days for turning left, but Mike, nothing, never.
What?
Yeah. So they have the one that turns green and you turn, and then they're smart. It just goes to nothing, and then it just becomes a regular intersection. But I'm behind the person that even though the person in front of them turns left when the signal changes, they don't venture out. So normally 2 cars would turn left when the signal would change. This just hangs back and does the one. Then the signal cycles through, and here comes the green arrow that basically tells the car in front of me, all right, well now you can for sure turn left. And the chick sits there for 3 Mississippi, and then I honk on the horn, and then I think to myself, or I yell at my wife, who the fuck is at the airport that they desperately don't want to see? Like, who are they picking up? Ike Turner? Who's this bitch picking up that she doesn't want to see? Because if you really just break down actions,